Here's a no bullshit way to manifest if you're tired of hearing things like quantum shifting, self affirmations, positive thinking. All of that nonsense doesn't work. You know why? Because all of that is not actually acting as if you have it. That's it. That's the key. When you really want something, the wanting itself in your subconscious brain is the separation between what you have right now and what you want. There's a separation. And that itself creates doubt within yourself, right? You're saying, you're telling your mind that this thing that I want, I don't have it yet, so I'll be happy when I have it. That itself creates delays. You know why? Because number one, what you're chasing is not the object. Okay, let's clarify things. Manifesting an art or a skill versus manifesting a physical thing. Okay, let's separate those two. I'll talk about the easy one. Manifesting a skill. I'm a singer, so I'll take an example of, let's say I want to sing like, for me, I want to sing high pitch notes like Khan Saab in Dhurandhar. And a couple of songs in Dhurandhar are really high pitch. Now, when I train myself and then when I go sing it, if I'm trying to hit those high notes, it's not going to work. Because in my mind, I'm saying, okay, I need to try to hit these. But when I commit to it, in my mind, Khan Saab and I are not different. I am him. Like I take on the role. You really convince your mind that you are the original singer. And then you just go for it. Okay. Yeah, it'll sound bad. Yes, it's not like easy. Otherwise, everybody would do it. It's not gonna happen the day one. But day two, you get a little closer. Day three, a little more closer. You're just putting in work. You're just putting in the reps. Just like exercise. I couldn't do 10 pull-ups when I started. I could do 2. But in my mind, I'm doing 10. I'm maxing myself out. I'm putting in the work. Because you know why? Because in my mind, I'm an athlete. I'm an elite athlete. So I put in the reps automatically. You see what I'm saying? Like the skill part is convincing yourself that you are the person that you're trying to be. Okay? That's it. That's the trick. Now let's go to the physical part, right? Let's say you want a fancy sports car, right? What do? You drive around in your shitty car, and then you look at that fancy sports car that someone's driving, and then like, shit, one day I'm gonna have that. And then you keep repeating that to yourself day in and day out. That itself is creating a separation between what you have and what you want to have. But let's say you already got that car, right? So day one, you're super excited, you have all that adrenaline, and you're excited to drive around the town, and then you go to bed at night and then wake up the next morning, and then you walk to the car. Do you have the same feeling that you have that you had at day one? No, it's a little less. Like now you're used to it, right? Like, yeah, it's still a good car. It's still your dream car. But then you get into it. It's not the same feeling as day one, right? And then day two, day three, it's a little less exciting. Day four, now you're used to that car. Now it's your reality. Day 5, if you're driving like a Mustang and you look at a Porsche, you're like, damn it, I should get a Porsche next time. You know what I'm saying? Like that you're not chasing the physical object, you're chasing the feeling that you get when you have that object, right? It could be a car, it could be your spouse, your ideal girlfriend or boyfriend. And then human nature is, you kind of get used to that feeling and then you lose it. And that's the trick, is you need to trick your mind into convincing that whatever you desire, you already have it, and you just let it go. whatever situation you're in, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, reality is just being reconstructed in your black box. This brain of yours is in a dark skull. It's like it doesn't know night from day. All it's doing is interpreting the signals that it's getting from your five senses. For all it cares, it could as well be in stored in a server, and it could be getting fed virtual reality. That's what virtual reality is, right? It feels so real because for a moment your senses are being hijacked by that VR headset. But if you can do that without needing VR, especially with like skills, like whatever skill you're trying to develop, first thing is to like convince yourself that you are that person that is embodying that skill. And what that does is it gets you to that stage faster than someone who's taking lessons, who's practicing, but then they keep thinking that they have to go to that stage at some point, and that's going to take longer. So step one, decide what you really want, and step two, act as if you already have it. You have to trick your subconscious